Destiny 2 live stream. We are mere moments away before Xur shows up for today for October 27, 2023. We're about to check it out and see what Xur has for us today. So get excited. We about to have some fun. Let's go. And we are back doing it live with one of the best communities on this side of the star system. We're going to be having some fun today. We're going to be hopping into some Destiny 2, trying to figure out where Xur is going to be. Oh yeah, last time I said I was not going to be on the server because we had some issues the last time. So we're going to switch it up this time and not be in the game once the countdown timer ends. So that's what we are going to do. Okay, and hopefully everything will work out a little bit more smoother this week. Me personally, I think he is going to be on Nessus. That's what I'm nailing it at. I think he's going to be on Nessus. We'll see where he shows up. Last week I was actually on point, but we didn't get to get him right off the bat, but I wasn't on point. What up, Brian? How you doing, my dude? Happy Friday, my dude. How's everything going with you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy Friday, my dude. Happy Friday. We are going to have a good time today. We're going to be doing it big, like I said, playing some Destiny 2. And yeah. Here we go, my dude. Here we go. Got a minute and about 40 seconds to go. That's what's up, my dude. It's always good to see cool people hanging around. And, of course, we have nice conversations and stuff like that. What's your plans for the weekend, my dude? What are you going to do? Hopefully all is well. You're going to get into some sports watching. I know you don't watch sports. I remember you telling me you didn't watch sports, right? But you watched WWE, right? So to me, that's still sport. Your last week was awesome. Had a nice UFC ticket. Had some basketball. Well, actually, yeah, a little bit of football, college and pros, which was just epic. And now, this week we're going to have a little bit of the same. We have all of the sports playing at the same time, which is pretty amazing, at least in my opinion. I think it's pretty dope. Alright, we're down to about 30 seconds, so I'm going to get out of here and just wait for the reset timer to hit, and then I'm going to hop back on. Because like I said, last week we tried doing it a certain way and it just didn't work like that. It did not work out. It was a little bit behind. We nailed the spot, right? So we nailed the spot. The problem is we just Bungie. Alright, so that should do it right about there. Alright, let's hop back on. And now let's see what we're going to do. I said I'm gonna head it to Nessus. If you want to help out, you can head it to one of the three other locations. You want to be either Nessus, EDZ, or you want to be in the tower. I personally think he's going to be on Nessus. So we're about to find out right about now, Let's do this. Hopefully, like I said, last week, after every update, it's different. You either could be in the server, and everything is fine. You know what I'm saying? You just need to know exactly where he's going to show up. Or you cannot be, and it'd be totally opposite. So we're doing it like this week. Next week in Destiny 2, we have Festival of the Lost. The last week, Devil's Lair, Nightfall, Crucible, Zone Control, Mayhem, Rotated Photo Glass, Dungeon Prophecy, Mission, Vox Obscure, and the bonus, a good bit of ranks. Let's do this. I think it's going to be on Nessus. Hopefully, everything works out this week. Normally, that's a good sign when you see public events popping off, at least in my opinion. Gucci you over here. We are here. So far, so good. This way. That way. No, that way. No. This way. Come on, baby. No. Alright, I'll head to the tower. Now, hopefully everything works out just fine. If it's playing Diablo 4, huh? Oh, really? Been playing some Diablo 4? I've been playing a lot of Diablo 4. You know, views haven't been there, but hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm glad to hang out with cool people that decide to show up. Like you, Brian. You know what I'm saying? What have you been doing? What class have you been playing with Diablo 4? I had a real cool Destiny 2 video coming out after this. Going over all the new exotic changes for next season 23. That was actually really smooth to get into the tower, I'm not even gonna lie. That was good. What up, Davis? How you doing, my dude? Sure, ask away. Really? I'm like, no way he's gonna be in the EDZ again. No way. That's what's up. Sorcerer. Oh, nice. Sorcerer's badass. Got those nice little balls floating around, just destroying stuff. Nice. I still went rogue again. I just have fun playing it. But although I've been playing with my sorcerer as well, but just in an eternal realm though. You know, just getting my gear up, getting my build together. I just didn't feel like doing it all the way from scratch. I already have one at World Tier 4, level 50 something. It's just like, and I actually deleted it because I was I actually deleted it because I was going to actually do a whole new character for season 1. But I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Really? Okay, so now we just have a clusterfuck. That's what we do. Because he's not there in none of the spots. So Rotten Dogs actually not showing up where they're supposed to be. What are you supposed to do? I've had a few items that just don't show up in the place they're supposed to be. I think it has to do something with the coding. There's not really much you can do. If it's not there for you, it's just not there for you. You know, it might be there on a certain update. Maybe the next update it'll be there. Maybe that'll address this issue. But there have been update patches for certain items that wasn't showing up before. And even after the update, they didn't show it for me. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? If it's not there for you, I just feel for you, my dude, because there's items in the game that hasn't shown up for me still. And after they addressed it in a patch, so it is what it is. But, you know, I would say create a new character, but yeah, that's not about to happen, am I right? Maybe I would try an older save. Maybe that. Let's try this again at Nessus. We'll see if they own some BS, because last week we was in a server, we was waiting, and he wasn't there. We had to close out. We had to come back in. This week we did the exact opposite. Okay? Wasn't in the server, wait for reset, go into the server, still, and all three are different locations, Xur wasn't there. We had to close back out the app, and now we're coming back in. So the same thing, 2 different scenarios, but we still needed to close out the app. Alright, now let's see. So it's something in the coding with Destiny. It's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You just can't pinpoint it anymore. I try to, you know? And no, not here on Nessus. Going down to the EDC. Yeah, no problem, Davis, man. It sucks. You stuck on the loading screen? Oh, that's rotten, Brian. It's a challenge, Davis. Try an older save, and hopefully an older save you can maybe get it. I tried to do that, and like I said, it depends on, I guess, I don't know, to tell you the truth. Because like I said, I've had plenty of items, more than one, where an item was supposed to be there and it wasn't there, and they addressed it in the patch notes, and it still wasn't there. So, you know what I'm saying? And I tried to cover every item in the game, you know what I mean? But certain items just don't pop up for me either. So most of them did, but I've had a lot of people tell me that about the those rotten ashes. So maybe they take it out the game just based off of people using it against a certain you know, boss. Maybe. Yeah, okay, not there. But this would be 2 times running and doing the same thing. So Bungie definitely have a problem with the coding. They've been having a problem with coding for a long time. That's why we have all of these updates pretty much every week, a couple a week, you know? And comes with the territory, I guess. The more you patch, the more holes you have. Although it might be minor holes, but still, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't never fix this problem. It's always going to have a problem with the coding with Xur. It didn't used to be like that. I say this because I know it can be fixed. Because it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this, dude. It was never this bad. Oh, I see DJ over there. Okay. Look like he's hanging out in the right spot. I mean, you wouldn't be hanging out over there for more than, I would say, 5 seconds. Right? Otherwise, you'd be like, I'm out. Xur's not here. But if you're hanging out over there for more than 5 seconds, I'm thinking that Xur's here. That's my logic. And he's here in the tower. So, once again, issues with the coding. Xur is here in the tower. So, GG's right there. But, yeah. Yeah. Let me go ahead and type this in. Jeez. Alright, Gucci. Once again, happy Friday, my dude. It is Xur Day, October the 27th, 2023. We finally are about to check out the Xur inventory for this week. We'll go ahead and pin this to the top of the chat, and then we're pretty much good to go. I don't know why they'd be showing this. It make it so difficult when I'm doing this on my laptop. It's like right where my message is, they have like this emoji marker, and it's just always in the damn way, you know? So I can't really pin the damn message. So yeah, there you go. it's let me blow up the page right quick. That didn't help at all. Yeah, so there's a issue with the lab. Yeah. Alright, there you go. Thank you, Brian. Thanks for now I can pin the message. Alright, sweet. Now let's finally see what Xur has for us today. I feel you, my dude. Here we go, finally. Alright, looks like you actually have some new stuff here. Of course, we have returning the illustrious Illuminous Exotic Engram. Happy Friday, Brian. Getting out all these old exotics if you haven't already. Happy Friday to you, Jimmy, and everybody else in the background. Here we go. Of course, we have one random roll for the Hawk Moon. Let's go over it. This week, we have Extended Barrel, we have the Alloy Magazine, Quick Draw, and last but not least, Combat Grip, making this a pretty cool roll for PvE and for PvE. Weapon of the week is the Prospector Grenade Launcher. It's here every blue moon, so it's nice to see it back again. Come with the intrinsic perk called Excavation. You're going to hold R2 to fire grenades, release to detonate all live grenades simultaneously. Grenades stick to surfaces and set targets on fire, defeating targetry arc explosions. Now, this weapon is actually really good. You just really don't see too many people rocking it, you know? I mean, after all, it is you're going into your exotic slot, so. And a heavy, you probably be rocking a rocket launcher. Auto launch, augmented drone, full auto, and a hand lead stock make this an excellent for PvE and for PvP. You just don't really see too many people rocking it. That's all. Next up, we have the Young Upper Spine exotic gauntlets for that hunter class. Come with the intrinsic perk called Wish Dragon Teeth. Increase trip mine grenade duration and blast radius and grip. Gain trip mine grenade energy from ability Final Blows. Does exactly what it's supposed to do. And yeah, you can get a little sneaky with this in PvE and in PvP. Have fun with it. Both are really good inside of both of those modes. Total of 67. Not bad at all. Pick it up, add it to your collection. Total of 67 too. High recovery roll for the Peacekeeper Leg Armor, exotic for that lovely Titan class. Comes with the intrinsic perk called Mecha Holster. Reload those submachine guns and allow you to ready them instantly. Improves your handling with submachine guns and your movement while wielding one. Provides a moderate benefit to the airborne effectiveness stat of all submachine guns. Does exactly that. If you're rocking submachine guns, you're probably still not going to be using these. Just saying. There's just other exotics that are just better. But it does exactly what it's supposed to do. Good in PvE and decent in PvP. And last but not least, the Winter Gal. Total of 65. High resilience, high strength. Exotic for that lovely Warlock class. Comes with the intrinsic perk called Warlord Sigil. Defending targets with melee attacks increases your melee damage. Targets encased by penumbral blast automatically shatter. Totally needs a rework in my opinion. You know, put a little bit of heal on that in this rework, and now we're talking. So this one's going to be just decent in PvE and in PvP, and not so much. Not at all. Never see anybody rocking those. Now for our legendary weapons, let's start off with the Firefight Auto Rifle. It's here every blue moon. Every blue moon. Normally doesn't have a good roll. Alright, let's check this out. Precision roll on this bad boy with a range masterwork, which is actually pretty good. We got arrowhair break. That's why we got the range. A little bit of stability with fluted barrel. Not bad, not bad. High count rounds. Light mag. Fragile focus. And focus fury. Making this a pretty decent roll. Not excellent, but not horrible. Should be pretty good in PvE and decent in PvP. Alright, next up we have the Disparity Pulse Rifle. And here it is again. Been here quite a few times. This is back again. 450 RPM aggressive burst on this bad boy with the handling masterwork. No problem, Davis, man. I got you, my dude. Thanks, man. Appreciate the sub. Let's see what we got on here. Arrowhead break, hammer forge rifling, accurized rounds, eating up, and one for all. Welcome to the community, my dude. It's going to be a pretty decent roll on here. Should be decent in PvE and decent in PvP. Pulse rifle is always in a decent spot, so you know, it depends on the person who's handling it. 7 Serpent SI and number 2 sidearm is here as well. It's going to be a 360 RPM lightweight frame on this bad boy with a range. Masterwork and definitely a range on here. Alright, we got extended barrel, hammer forge rifling, so no more range, extended. Mag steady rounds for more stability, a little bit less range, field prep, and dragonfly, making this a total, PvE roll, not for PvP at all. I would not use this in PvP just due to the ring, but for dragonfly, if you get up close, you could have some fun with this inside of PvE, or pass for me though. I have better versions. Next up, the Soldier's Tail is here. It's going to be a little bit of that lovely fire damage on this bad boy. And shotguns are in a good spot. 65 RPM high impact on this bad boy. Pinpoint slug frame with the reload masterwork. We're hammer forge rifling, extended barrel. We have appended magazine, accurized rounds with a little bit more range. threat detector, and killing wind, which is not horrible, making this a hybrid type of role, but still should be pretty good in PvE and in PvP because shotguns are just OP. Next up, Outlast Pulse Rifle is here as well. And this one, you gotta have to get a really good roll fit to shine. Rapid fire frame on this bad boy with a ranged masterwork. What up, Brendan? How you doing, my dude? Happy Friday, bro. What we got on here? Arrowhead break, diagonal rifling, ricochet round, flare magwell, outlaw, snapshot, making this pretty good roll. Tell you the truth, you know, when it all turns out, actually pretty good. Should be pretty good in PvE and pretty decent in PvP. Not bad. Not bad at all. I have to check out to see if I don't have a better version of that. That's actually pretty good. Next up, we have the 7 Surface Saw machine gun. Very rare to get a good roll on this. Very high range, high impact frame with a reload masterwork. Let's see what we got. Extended barrel doing great. How about you? I am doing pretty fantastic. It is Friday, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Always try to promote good vibes, you know? Extended magazine, high cal round, field prep, elemental capacitor. Hard pass for me. You know, should still be pretty decent in PvE and in PvP. Good to see you here, Brendan, my dude. Good to see you here. I can't complain, especially on a Friday. You know what I'm saying? Next up, we have our rocket launcher, the Bump in the Night, which is rarely here. Matter of fact, have I seen this here before? I'm not sure if I've ever seen this here before. Alright, that's how rare this is. So, if it has been here, it's been so long where I don't remember it. Stasis on this bad boy for the damage. We got a blast radius masterwork, which is pretty good. We got volatile launch, hard launch. We keep it right here on top. Velocity rounds, demolitionist, and frenzy, which is a trait that I like. Making this more of a PvE type of role. You really wouldn't use this in PvP because it's not going to track. Don't have cluster bombs, yada yada yada. But it still should be good in PvE. Not bad. Not bad at all for PvE. Now for our armor set this week, let's see what we got. We have the Opulent, a Scholar set. Hope you guys have a great weekend too, by the way. What are you guys plans for the weekend? Opulent Scholar set. Let's check out the gloves for the Warlock. There it is right here. Not bad. Can't get this set anymore, so you know it's good to pick it up right now. Total of 64. Very high resilience. Very high intellect. Probably work with that a little bit. Total of 65 for the chest piece. Not bad. Could be a whole lot worse. We've seen worse. There it is right there. Bond is going to be the bond. It's not horrible, not great. But, you know, if that thing glowed and popped out, the purple little diamond shape, that would be dope. Alright, now for the helmet, we have the Opulent Scholar Hood, which is like a reskin from an old school Destiny version of this helmet. But no horrible. And we have the Opulent Scholar Boots. There they are. Alright, they're total of 65. Not bad. Not bad at all. So he actually has some pretty good stuff as far as stats are concerned. You know, it could be a whole lot worse is what I'm saying. But not bad. Not bad at all. Now let's hop on over to our other guy and let's check it out and see what it looks like on our other guy. Because the Opulent set is actually a really good set. It was... I'm just drawing a blank where I got the Opulent set from. They took it away, whatever it is. You can't get it anymore. Oh man. Dreaming City? Was it in the Dreaming City? Wasn't that? Draw a blank. Anyway. Very rare to get that set, so it's always good to go pick it up. Alright, let's check it out. Oh yeah, I have another cyber on Amazon Prime. Which one is it? Who is Xur? Kinkilo. Who is Xur? Xur is the purveyor of mystery items. Nobody knows where exactly he comes from, but he wears for us every week. Good stuff. Sticks around for a few days inside of Destiny and Destiny 2. And he brings some exotics used to have a whole bunch of new exotics, but now they move those into all sectors, which I still think, depending on the season, they should rotate some of those other exotics into here, just so you can not, you know, have a crazy loot table inside of lost sectors, because you do those lost sectors and you don't get the whatever you want to drop. It's a disappointment. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really don't have no time to be farming that, in my opinion. You know, lost sectors aren't that fun, is what I'm saying. If it was fun, it would be different. But they're not. They're just lost sectors. You know what I'm saying? So give Xur some freaking new exotics, is what I'm saying. Because we used to come over here every week, and you never know, he could have a brand new exotic that you didn't get, that you was farming all week, that you haven't gotten 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. You're like, oh my god, he finally has it. That it just doesn't happen anymore. We don't have those moments anymore. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's a failure on Bungie part to just have more fun. It's fun to come to see Xur and check out his exotics, especially new exotics. New weapons that you never had before. Be like, yo, I never got this to drop. Cool. Let me go play with it. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know, we get some good stuff. Hopefully we can get some good rolls. Alright, let's finish checking this out for the Titan. All these stats are going to be different. You know what I mean? So depending on what class you have, it'll look different, but you're going to have different stats. The only thing is going to be the same is going to be the exotics. So that's why it's important, at least I think it's important, to go over the different armor pieces for the different guardians. Not everybody's playing Warlock, you know what I'm saying? So you didn't tell me which gun it is on Amazon Prime. I think I saw a tweet. Wasn't really paying attention though. Girl has Amazon Prime. I don't use it as much as I should, but I know they have a whole bunch of new games coming out next month for Amazon Prime. It's going to be pretty good. They got like Knights of the Old Republic. Also, what game did I say that was in there? Pretty cool. Rage 2, which is going to be the first game for November. Yeah, it's actually got some pretty good games for November for Amazon Prime. Now they all going to come on Steam. It'd be cool if they gave you you know what I'm saying, codes for PlayStation or Xbox, but you know, at least, you know, it's for Steam, and that's not horrible. You know what I mean? So, not bad at all. Alright, let's finish this up with our Hunter class. So let's check out and see what it looks like for our Hunter. Now, as far as me for the weekend, I actually got a dentist appointment tomorrow. So I actually got to cut up some stuff for tonight or tomorrow, because I won't be able to talk. I'm finally getting my I broke my tooth, dude, like a couple months ago, and I got a temporary cap on it. Right, tomorrow I get my permanent cap. So, yay! I don't know what's gonna happen. All I know is the last time they worked on my mouth, oh my god, dude, left like this burnt like flavor in my mouth. Everything I ate tasted like somebody was cooking in my mouth. It was horrible, bro. It was horrible. It lasted for about like 4 or 5 days. Actually, it was longer than that. It lasted for over a week. It was over a week. It just stayed in my mouth. Stayed in my mouth. Everything was ugh. You know what I'm saying? Everything was ugh. So hopefully, I mean, they're gonna have to take off the temporary cap. I don't want to gross you guys up. They have to take off the temporary cap, but I know they're gonna have to break out some tools to take it off, and which means they're gonna have to unsorter. I know it's not sorter, but they got to unsorter whatever they put in my mouth. It's like a cement mixture, you know what I'm saying? But they're gonna have to take that off, and ugh, God, it's just the taste in your mouth is horrible. It's making me fucking ugh right now. I am not looking forward to that, man. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, that's gonna be my day tomorrow. Yay! At least it's happening. This helmet looked dope as hell. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know if I have this helmet or not, but I'm buying it just for the transmod. Wow. And here are the boots. Actually, really, really cool. I'm not sure if I have it or not. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Now, the transmod. Although I probably won't be using it anytime soon, but when I do get tired of this look, I'll switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Alright, boom. So there you have it. That is what Xur has for us today. Like I said, the opulent set is not a bad set for transmog, my dude. You know, it has some really good stuff over there as far as looks are concerned, depending on what guardian that you use. And don't forget, we have the Trials of Osiris back again. You can always go do that if you want to hang out and do that. Me personally, I am about to cut up this video. It was our video for people that's at work and stuff like that. Yeah, Brian, I'm gonna have some fun. I'll hop on some Diablo 4 too. I still, my level character is like 85 now. I'm saying, I've just been taking the slow route, you know, haven't been, you know, trying to get to 100 at all. Just been playing. It's been fun. So I've been having a good time. That's pretty much what I ended for the stream of my dudes. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Remember, do something good for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I know I have to do something. I have to eat something good because tomorrow and the next day, I'm probably not going to be eating anything but probably like ice cream and soup or something like that. Just saying. Just saying. I already know what's coming. So, you know, make sure you eat something for me is what I'm saying. Eat something for me, you know? Make sure you guys have a good weekend. I appreciate you guys showing up. Happy Friday to you. You know what I mean? Happy Friday to you, Brendan and Brian, for showing up. I appreciate you, my dude. Always. Javis Jr. showed up, which is pretty cool. Welcome to the community, my dude. Hope you have a wonderful day, as well as everybody else that showed up. You know, everybody else in the background. Make sure you do something for you. Happy Friday. Hope you and yours have a wonderful weekend. I'll be back again streaming on Tuesday. And I'll try to get out as many videos as possible. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy Friday, my dudes.